Hi, I'm Rusty Wise,
And I'm Jermaine Gash.
and today on the Wise News Network, we're going to be talking about a sensitive subject in Gaston County with the school teachers and other Gaston County school employees pertaining to the payroll system, which has been an ongoing issue since January. Ma'am, we're here tonight about the payroll situation. Can you enlighten us what's going on with that?
Well, there have been some improvements with the payroll situation, but it's really just too little too late for a lot of people. And some payroll issues continue. The most recent thing that we've heard is people have had money taken out of their checks for their flexible spending accounts, but the money hasn't made it to their flexible spending account. There are big concerns with the end of the year that we're not going to have correct W-2s because people have been overpaid or underpaid. Also, we have concerns that our retirement accounts are not going to be brought up to date with interest by the end of the year. So there's still a lot that needs to be done to fix the payroll situation in Gaston County Schools. I don't know a percentage. I know that it wasn't just teachers. A lot of the people who were affected were people who they teach full-time, but then they're also a coach, or they might teach what they call a plug-in class, meaning that they take their planning time to teach a class so that there's coverage. A lot of our classified staff were affected because they might be like a cafeteria worker and a bus driver, or a TA and a bus driver, or a custodian and a bus driver. So there have been a lot of issues, particularly with our classified staff, but as far as the percentage of that, I can't tell you.
Is there any percentage of employees left that may need correction? Do we know that?
We don't know a percentage, but I do know that there are several that still need corrections. I know that there are people that have waited for months, fought for months, just to get their pay corrected from back in January.
Now, as far as a list of demands, we saw something on the internet about or wishes that you would like to see. Can you tell us a little bit about those?
Well, we really just want all of this fixed. We want people to be paid correctly. We want our retirement accounts brought up to date. We just need everything to be fixed so that we can focus on what we're supposed to be focusing on, which is educating the children of Gaston County Schools.
And one last question. Was there an option to go back to the old system, or did they just stick with the new system?
Well, there's really not an option to go back to the old system because of a state statute that school business systems have to be modernized, and our former system was over 30 years old. So that was not really an option, but we probably could have run the old system alongside the new system to catch glitches and mistakes.
And so Oracle was supposedly taking care of this with an audit, possibly?
Supposedly. We're not real sure that anything is going to be fixed in any kind of a timely manner. Proud to be the president of my Gaston County NCAE. At the last board meeting, I asked you all if you were living by the words of Micah 6:8. Do justice, love mercy, walk humbly with your God. I know based on questions that some of you asked last time that you heard me. And you're standing with and alongside the employees of Gaston County Schools. So tonight, I ask you to seriously consider the proposal that Ms. Lovelace brought last time about restitution pay for people who have been affected by the payroll issue.
32 teachers or staff members responded to my question. Of those 32, all of them have had some sort of payroll issue since the conversion to Oracle.
I am here to ask you all as leaders to address the payroll issue and get it fixed. Give our staff a Christmas present. Get this resolved before Christmas. I have talked to retirees who are still owed money. I've talked to teachers. I actually talked to some today, and their morale is horrible, absolutely horrible. And I don't blame them. They need to be paid. If I, as a private business owner, had done what Gaston County Schools have done to their employees this year, I would be in a lot of trouble. And I don't think we need to do that. We're better than that, y'all.
Closing comments about tonight's meeting. What do you think transpired or the lack of?
Well, it's very unusual for them to not have a finance report and to give us an update on payroll, but they didn't tonight. I know that the payroll staff works tirelessly to try to get things fixed, but now we need to, we've done everything we can do. We've had help from Cherry Road, we've had help from Oracle. Personally, I think we need to get a forensic accountant involved and have them really go through the program and go through the books and just give us a report on what's going on. Because we're not getting the answers that we need, and employees have no confidence that anything is going to be resolved anytime soon.
Is there a possibility that some of the employees may not get the money owed to them by the end of the year?
Oh, that is definitely a possibility. That's probably a very strong probability because, as someone shared in the meeting tonight, there's 32 people at her school that are missing pay, and only 5 of them have even had communication from the county about getting their payroll fixed.
Well, hopefully everyone will get paid before Christmas. That is to be seen. So we'll stay tuned to Wise News Network. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
And there you have it for the November 21st school board meeting. Pam Miller discussed a few issues they were having. If you or anyone with Gaston County Schools are having problems or have had problems and like to discuss it with us, please contact us. We'd like to open up communication between the public, the school system, and all the employees. So please give us a call, email us, and Jermaine will turn it over to him and discuss exactly how you can do that.
Yes, so you can reach us by email at newsdesk@wisenewsnetwork.com or message us on any of our social media platforms. We'd love to hear from you guys. Also, if you have any segment ideas, go ahead and shoot them our way. Don't forget to like, comment, share our videos if you're enjoying our content. We'd love to put out more content for you guys. Thank you.